The resume rewrite feature is one of the best features, most helpful features in Jennie Johnson. In this video, I'm going to show you where to find it and what the end result looks like. So I'm on my job search results page and looking at a job detail description here. I'm going to click on Power Apply, and it provides me with all of the content available to me within a Power Apply. And I'm not going to walk through this because we have another video on this topic. So I'm going to click on Rewrite Resume, and as you'll see, it tells me that the service is updating my resume now, and I will be able to see that in my report. So I'm going to click on View My Reports. So we can see here that this resume rewrite is in progress, and I can also see all of the other reports that are available to me that I have requested in the past. Just a side note, this information can be found in My Account, Reports, so you can get to this information at any time. Okay, so I'm going to look at a different report just for the sake of time. So I'm clicking on this report, and all of the information from Power Apply is in this report. So it talks about what's missing from my resume, my overview as a candidate, and then the new targeted resume, which has been created using the job description and the resume I have on file. So my resume has been updated to better align with the job description in the hopes that it will most likely pass an applicant tracking system and the eyes of a recruiting or hiring manager. So my resume is here, and I can download this by clicking the arrow. I can download it as a PDF, Word document, or text document, and then I can go in and make any updates that I see fit. So I'm going to look at the tone of voice. Maybe I'm going to make some updates so it sounds more like me, or maybe there's some experience that I have that was called out in the resume analysis that, of course, Jennie Johnson doesn't know I have, so it couldn't include it. So I can include that in here myself. Another important feature to note is underneath the rewritten resume, it outlines the changes that were made. That way I don't really have to look very closely at a side-by-side version of my resume to figure out what was updated. After the resume is the cover letter, which has been written to align with the job description as well, and then a personalized email message to the employer. Both of these documents I can download and use these as a starting point to draft a message to the employer, the hiring manager. After this content, it gets into the job details, company overview, and then interview questions that the company might ask me and questions I should consider asking during the interview so I can feel prepared and confident going into a conversation about this position. Underneath that section are the application links, so I can see where I should apply to this job. There's multiple options, so I can review all of these and decide where I want to apply. And then in addition to that are the networking links. And once I have applied to the position, I'm going to look at these folks and decide who I want to reach out to, introduce myself, and share my resume and let them know why I am a great candidate for the position. This is a step we always recommend doing as a way to set yourself apart from other candidates. And then finally in this document are similar jobs. So once I've applied to this position, I can look at similar positions and decide if I want to apply to those as well. So this is all included in the resume rewrite, with the rewritten resume being one component of the report itself. Happy writing!